There's a lot of background noise. All right, here we are. This is Stephen Ramsden. I'm the director of the Charlie Bates Solar Astronomy Project, and we are here to draw the prize winner in the 2017 Charlie Bates Solar Astronomy Project fundraiser and raffle. My special guest today is Kevin Legore, who is an employee of our sponsor Skywatcher USA, and also the heir to the throne of the Charlie Bates Solar Astronomy Project and the brightest hope in the United States for the future of astronomy outreach. Kevin is coming to us from Phoenix, and his internet signal is a little bit choppy, but he's so cute it won't matter. And he's got his new baby and wife with him there. So how you doing over there, Kev?
Good. Cloudy day here. Surprising for Arizona, but we're finally cooling down. We were in like 98 degrees.
It's currently 37 degrees here in Atlanta, and horribly, brutally cold. So
way too cold. So
this year's fundraiser, I'm very grateful to everyone who participated. The way the Charlie Bates program works is Meade and Celestron provide a third of our financial backing. The National Air Traffic Controllers Association Charitable Foundation provides 10% of it, and Natalie and I, my wife, provide a third of it. So every year we do a fundraiser on Facebook for 6 weeks, and that's what we just finished now. And that provides 1/3 of the funding for the entire year. So those of you on Facebook that donated, all 198 of you, thank you very much. The program operates in 27 countries. In 2017, we shipped more equipment out than we've ever shipped before, and gave away more stuff to more people around the world than ever before. I'm going to go ahead and mute you for a minute. Just a minute. Okay. We gave away $57,000 worth of equipment to 27 countries, and it costs about $25,000 to ship that equipment. We also sponsored a trip for Pranvera to come over from Kosovo, and we sent equipment to several other countries. It's very expensive to run this program. It was founded in 2008 and named after a guy I was in the military with who committed suicide in 2007, Charlie Bates. We try to teach science because we think that's the only hope for the world. As you can see, the world has taken a drastic turn for meanness and fear, and we try to conquer that through showing people the universe and showing people a different perspective on things so they don't have to be scared of everyone. There's nothing to be scared of. Get your telescope out and enjoy the night sky or the day sky like I do. Kevin is a outreach provider as well. He runs Focus Astronomy, which is a fantastic group. I encourage you to support them. So what I have here is an Excel spreadsheet, and it has all the donors listed. I'm going to share that on the screen. There we go. It has all the donors listed, and I have a random number generated next to each donor's name. And Excel is a little bit choppy right now, but you get the idea. So what we're going to do now, these donors are listed in order, in time order in which they donated. So I'm going to highlight everybody. Here we go. There are currently 198 donors, and each $100 increment gets you an entry into the raffle. So as it stands now, we're getting there. There is currently 294 entries. So what I'm going to do is some computer wizardry and sort this information. Custom sort. We're going to sort it by column B, which is the random number, smallest to largest. Does that sound all right with you, Kevin? Let me unmute you. Can you unmute yourself?
There we go.
All right, you with me so far? We're going to sort by smallest to largest random number, one time. All right, so that mixed everybody up real good. Now, my superhero, young star of the future of astronomy, Kevin Legore, by the way, Skywatcher, you should immediately give this guy a gigantic raise because he's the best thing going into business. Kevin, would you please pick a number between 1 and 294, please?
Let's do 176.
176, my favorite number. What a coincidence. Let's see. Let's scroll down here to 176 and see who that is. Judith Killeen. Judith Killeen. She is number 176. Judith Killeen has won the Meade Coronado PST, brand new in the box, along with the Meade mount to go with this item, and that was sponsored by our fantastically good sponsors, Meade Instruments. She will receive this free of charge, or she can opt to donate it to the school of her choice, or through us to the school of our choice, or maybe to Jupiter Joe's Sidewalk Astronomy. I'm not sure. I know he needs something up there in New York City, lightweight, so maybe Judith will donate her PST to Jupiter Joe. We'll see. But there you go, and our grand prize has been given away to Judith Kylene, and I will post this on Facebook and pray that she lives in the U.S. to save on shipping charges, and then we will send this thing out. Again, thank you so much to all the donors. 198 people supported this entire program, and you know, the work we've done around the world has been pretty extensive in the last 10 years, and for an average of about 200 people every year that make a donation, I think it's pretty incredible. We don't get any federal support. We don't get any university support. We get no astronomy celebrity support, none of that stuff. It's just grassroots people that are interested in the future of the world. So, Kevin, what's up with Focus Astronomy? What's the deal over there right now? Tell us about what you're doing.
For those who don't know about Focus, Focus is my peer program. We're probably the Western extension of the Charlie Bates program out here out west. But we provide a lot of free interactive astronomy programs here in Phoenix, Arizona, actually out throughout the state, as well as Southern California from time to time when work ships me back to headquarters. So we try to make the most of both regions as much as possible. This year's been the biggest year. We're almost to 30,000 people reached at this point. So cranking away. We do that by either our own events or supporting other local events, trying to get out as much as possible. We try to do large events where we get as many people as possible. This Friday we'll be at the Phoenix, downtown Phoenix, First Friday's Art Walk. So we take some of the scopes out there to share with people. We have a mobile meteorite collection, over 50 meteorites in the custom display cases. We're working on a brand new display case that shows elements and how they're formed in stars, and we'll have real pieces of elements inside. Yeah, so we have real pieces in there. We'll have gold, silver. We have uranium that's going in there. So all kinds of nifty stuff that's going to be in there. And that's for schools and public and stuff like that. And then, of course, we have the solar telescopes. And we're also working on imaging platforms to bring to schools and actually allow teachers and students to remote access those scopes too. So anything to make it as hands-on as humanly possible and getting it into the hands of as many people as possible. So if you're in the Phoenix area, come on out and share it with us.
I couldn't agree more. What's your website for people that want to support you or see what's going on over there, Kevin?
That's www.focusastro.org. And you can go on our website and see where we're going to be. We're also building one of the largest mobile telescopes dedicated to outreach at the moment. That's our 28-inch Dob that we're working on. So you can see all the details about that project up there too. So.
Wow, that is some serious sissy astronomy equipment right there, buddy. Holy cow. I'm going to mute you again just for a second and say a special thanks to Kevin for coming on through his busy schedule. He's at work right now, on a paid break, of course. And a special thank you to Kevin's wife for putting up with all this crap, and to my wife, Natalie. And believe me, I know how it is. I used to be young and newly married myself, and I understand you got a million other things going on, but I'm extraordinarily proud of you, Kevin, for keeping doing what you're doing and thinking about the future. And thanks to your wife for putting up with it. So there you go, folks. Judith Kylene, you have just won about $1,600 worth of Mead Instruments gear, a PST in amount, and I will be contacting you on Facebook in just a moment. Your options are to gladly accept it and use it and share it, or redonate it back through the program to a school or astronomer of your choice. Jupiter Joe's Sidewalk Astronomy. Anyway, that's it for the broadcast. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Kevin, and we will talk to you soon.